Hello guys, it's Stephen here, back with the first video in absolutely ages. How are you all doing? I'm sorry, I've been away for a week in New York. I had a great 7 days over there with Nicola, had a wonderful time. I wanted to make some videos out there, but I started to feel like a bad boyfriend, even attempting to edit videos out there because I wanted to just explore, discover and have a great holiday, and it was really fucking cool. If you haven't been to New York, I would recommend going. And also, I did make a video out there with the New York Manchester City Supporters Club at the Amity Hall in Greenwich. I watched the Swansea game with them. I've not finished editing that yet, so I'll probably do it at some point this week and put it out. And also, I'm just holding the camera, by the way, because my big camera over there, for some reason the audio stopped working on it. So basically, this is like a second attempt at doing this video today, stressing me out absolutely loads. But one thing that doesn't stress me out is thinking about Manchester City's performance today against Swansea. Not Swansea, God, I am tired, I'm still jet lagged. Against West Ham. After the 5-0, we've got a 4-1 today, and we're absolutely breaking records and banging in goals. Well, we're about to break records. Well, we have broke some records. We're about to break even more. Also, very quick happy birthday to Sean, who I bumped into yesterday. I told Sean that I would say happy birthday, and here it is. There we go, Sean. I bumped into Sean on the way to watch Avengers at Infinity War at the Lowry Cinema, The View. A good film, by the way. I won't go into spoilers, but a good solid 7 out of 10. Let me know your opinions on that film. You've seen it in the comments below. But anyway, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Sorry there's been no videos for a week, and I plan to make up for it big time this week with loads of videos about transfers and all that kind of stuff. But the game itself, it was another farcically easy performance. We absolutely strolled it against the West Ham team, expecting absolutely nothing against us, and that's exactly what they got. And largely, we started the game up pretty well. We got a bit fortunate with 2 goals, as you no doubt know. Obviously, Sane's long deflected drive, and then an own goal from Pablo Zabaleta. It had to be him, didn't it? I felt so sorry for Pablo, but 2-0 up, we're absolutely cruising. So what happens? Yeah, we kind of switch off and go into holiday mode. Then, obviously, West Ham got slightly back into it from a very bizarre circumstances event where they probably could have had a goal from Edison, maybe not getting fouled by Arnautovic. Probably could have been a goal that. But anyway, it didn't happen. And then West Ham were offside as they went down the line. Then the ball kind of got played back into the middle. Could have been a penalty, probably should have been a penalty, but it was giving us a free kick instead. In fact, it should have definitely been a penalty. And then Cresswell scored that. Edison not doing well enough to keep it out. So it was a weird goal, but probably what West Ham deserved given, the fact it should have been a penalty or maybe a goal earlier than that anyway. But after that, Pep obviously rollicked them at half-time after we kind of slightly went into holding mode. And then second half, we were brilliant. We absolutely battered them. They got nowhere near us. We strolled and it was just comically easy for us. The one highlight for me was Raheem Sterling in that second half. Even though his finishing carried on being a little bit sketchy, Raheem, obviously, he's not a great finisher. His overall performance on the right was fantastic. He was absolutely everywhere. A real tour de force down the right. Terrified West Ham. Terrified and terrorised in one word. There's a composite word for you. He terrorised West Ham down the right. Set up 2 goals in that second half, I think. Maybe got 3 assists in general. I can't remember. But he was largely absolutely brilliant. That one goal for me that stood out was Gabriel Jesus' goal, where Gabriel played a beautiful through ball down the inside right to Sterling. Sterling jinxed past a couple of challenges, played a perfectly away return pass to Gabriel, who took one touch past the defender and slotted it in past the keeper. Wonderful goal, simply executed, but genuinely brilliant technique involved by all. Then Fernandinho's goal as well, that was a beautiful highlight. The most Fernandinho goal possible, winning the ball tenaciously in midfield, driving through the heart of midfield, returning, getting the return pass from Sterling and firing it home with aplomb. A great performance and a great day, and a very easy day. I think we're on 102 goals now. We're only 1 away from Chelsea's record. We've got 3 more games left. We'll probably smash that record. We're also on 93 points. If we win next weekend, we've basically broken the points record set up by 95 by Chelsea. We only need 2 wins and a draw, I think, if that's right. To get the 100 points. We can still get 102 points. Now, to me, if we get 100 points and we break the goals record and we break the wins record and we break we've got the longest joint ever run for wins or whatever it was early in the season. If we beat all these records, to me, regardless of the longevity argument, regardless of the fact that we haven't done it over 2 or 3 seasons, I still think this is a great team. Exceptional circumstances come into play here. I know loads of pundits have said you have to do it over a long period of time to be considered a great team. Well, that to me is bullshit. If we break all these records and we've made a very strong case to be considered a pretty special team, a team that smashed all the records gone previously by some very great teams, and that's what it's looking likely that we're going to do. And we're absolutely blessed to be watching this Manchester City team at the moment. Yeah, there was some moments there where we switched off mentally a little bit, but they're in holiday mode. This is the league that was won ages ago now. We're actually just strolling it, and we're still scoring 5 and 4 against teams. We're so blessed to be watching this team. It was great as well, Tina Major get his debut today. He only got 10 minutes, and he barely got a touch. I would have loved to have seen him got on for 25 minutes, where the game was a little bit more stretched still. Would have been a little bit more space. He would have got a few touches. He would have got maybe a shot on goal. As it was, he didn't get a touch at all. By that point, not Everton, but I am really jet lagged. West Ham had really decided to sit back, do nothing, and we decided to just basically take this thing out of the game. So Namaja had no real chance to get involved. I personally, and I've had a few debates on Twitter with people about this, I would love to send Foden over Yaya. Now, you can hate on me if you want to, but Yaya, to me, I love Yaya. I've been saying online, you can go and search my tweets in the past, that Yaya, possibly, you're not my favourite ever City player, right up there. I think he's an absolute freak of nature. I love him, but I'm very much a pro-youth integration kind of guy. I want to see a young 17-year-old Stockport Manchester City fan get some minutes in the Premier League. I want to see him be a potential replacement for David Silva next season. And every minute he gets on the pitch at this stage of his development is absolutely vital. Every minute, I'm not kidding, every single minute is important for him at the moment. And after his performance against Swansea, where he was full of character, Foden, I thought this would have been a great chance for him to get more minutes on the pitch. As it was, we brought Yaya on the pitch. Fair enough, I get the sentiment there, and it's lovely seeing Yaya come on, but his day, to me, I personally would just start Yaya at home, where the game is going to be a procession, where we're going to get a trophy presented to us. That, to me, would be enough for Yaya, and I'd use the young kids in games like this when they've got something to prove away from home. And, yeah, it is what it is. I'm not trying to slate Yaya there, and I got so much respect for him, but I guess it's a difficult decision. Pep took that one, fair play, I respect and understand it, just not what I would do. But then again, I am a big believer in an academy prospect being more exciting than a £50 million signing, but that's just my personal opinion. I can't change that, I never will change that, and I think at this moment, if we don't use young players, when are they ever going to get used? As I said, Narrator got on, but it was a bit like, didn't really get a chance. I'm aware that people will have very good reasons why I'm wrong here, but I guess this is my opinion. I feel quite strongly about it, and it is what it is. Obviously, as well, with David Silva most likely not playing next season anywhere near as much, Pep's already insinuated that. Foden has to start showing that he can step in potentially and save us a lot of money in the transfer window. And I think he's got the ability to do it. That's why I want to see him play. But yeah, he got on. He had a few minutes. It was nice to see him there. I'm sure he'll get a wonderful, nostalgic, sentimental send-off at the Etihad. But anyway, it was another game where we strolled it. I hope you enjoyed the game. Let me know your thoughts, the man of the match and all that kind of stuff in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on the Yaya versus Foden, who should get the minutes kind of situation. It's an interesting one for me, but you know where I stand on this. I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. And also this week there'll be loads of videos. I'm going to try and make up for my absence of videos by doing some transfer stuff. We all want to talk about transfers, like Bale's been linked, or Genio, and obviously Fred, Mahrez, all those kind of players have been linked still. So it'll be interesting to discuss about them a little bit, and let me know what else you want to see discussed in the comments below. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Sorry for my absence. I had a great holiday. I'm very tired still, but it was good to do this video again because I've missed doing this. I generally have missed it. Guys, I'll see you soon.